Hey guys, it's me, DonBoy4683, and today I've got something very special for you in VR chat today. We're going to be taking a tour of this house right behind me. This house is very famous for one specific reason. If you don't know where this house is, it's in the world called Backyard Barbecue, and you can get to it by going through the McDonald's world or just by searching it up in the hotbar of your menu. Now, this house is very famous for one specific reason, and that reason is throughout all of the Goofy Grape episodes that the boys have recorded, mainly Smashing VR, this has happened in this very house. So we're going to be taking an in-depth tour of it because I've never really seen a full tour of this house. There's not really much to look at, but I'm going to be giving you a full tour anyway because I'm sure there's a lot of people out there who don't have VR chat but would love to see an in-depth tour of this house. So I'm going to be giving it to you right now. First off, let's take a look at this right here. I'm pretty sure these are the people who have made the property. Shout out to them. If not, shout out to these people anyway. Alright, first off, we've got the address to the house. We've got some nice little plants lined up. And this gate does not work. I've tried. And it never really was that important in any of the episodes anyway. But this right here, we've seen this a couple times as just a place of no requirement. I'm thinking it was supposed to be a garage of some sort, but I have no idea. Anyway, as soon as you walk up to the house, you're greeted by the front door that's always open. Does not work. You got that hallway down there. We'll take a look at that near the end. We've got a couple paintings here. And in here, you got your living room to the left. And you got your dining room to the right, and a kitchen as well. The dining room here is not really much of a dining room at all. The only thing that's in the dining room, you got a fireplace here. You got a coffee table and a chair, which does not really scream dining room material, but whatever. Here we've got the kitchen. You can actually grab a slice of pizza. You also have an assortment of beverages here too. You got Monster, you got Corona, A&W, Coca-Cola, a bunch of other stuff. Here we've got some McDonald's Happy Meals. Let's open those up. You actually get a couple toys. Get some chicken nuggets, some burgers, some fries, and some Pepsi. You've come to the kitchen. There's not really much to see in the kitchen. Stove does not work, neither does the refrigerator. Stove doesn't work, and faucet does not work either. Now, a lot of people have been wondering what's behind these doors. I'll tell you, absolutely nothing. They do not work. Same thing with this door. Does not work either. If you come out here, this is the backyard. As you can tell, there's not much to see out here. Well, this is not really the backyard. Backyard's over there, but this is like a little alleyway here. Now, if you go back through the house to the living room, as you can see, all of the pictures that were in the house during the recording session are still up. We've got furniture here with lamps, and some more furniture here, a couch. Got this weird little table thing. And here's the TV. TV actually does work. Let's turn it on. Let's give it a minute to heat up. There you go. TV actually does work, believe it or not. I'm not going to play the whole thing because of copyright constraints, seeing that this was an actual commercial from the late 80s, maybe 70s, early 60s. I'm not too sure, but I don't want to get copyright claimed. We've got a clock up here, some more pictures. Now, let's go out to the backyard. Here you got a barbecue. You got some patties, buns, and a spatula. Here you got a swing set. There's 4 swings in total. And here's the shit that was featured in one episode, I think. Got a lawn chair here. Got umbrella with some chairs here as well. And here's the pool. The pool itself is actually pretty big in VR. I kind of wish there was a diving board here, but we all know about this pool. You just go inside. This is the view from the deep end. It actually does have a shallow and a deep end, and stairs too to easily get in and out. Let's take a look at the barbecue. Spatula does work. We actually have some patties here. I'll demonstrate how to make a patty real quick. You just throw it on the grill. You actually wait a couple minutes until it turns brown itself. See, there you go. It's brown right now. Take it off the grill. I'm using my hand because the spatula doesn't work. LOL. But you just throw it on the bun, and boom. Got a nice cheeseburger ready to go, and the cycle repeats for 2 more burgers. Now, I will use the spatula here real quick. The spatula does work, and it can actually flip the burgers. It does not work too well, but it does flip the burgers. Anyway, there's the swing set, and also, look way over there. I'm going to zoom in for that. Hollywood. You can see the Hollywood sign right from the backyard. Isn't that cool? Alright. Now, let's go inside the house. Now, it's the time. I'm going to show you what we've all been waiting for. But before, I just want to tell you there's only one door in this house that actually works, and it's not this one. It is this one, Smashing's room. Now, we've only seen this one in one episode, I think, which was the last episode they recorded. But, oops. Let's head in, shall we? Here, you can see Smashing's room. We've got a desk here. We've got a laptop and a chair. A poster of the boys. A couple of paint cans. We've got a backboard and a bedspread with Goofy Grape on it. Here we've got a TV here. It turns on, but it doesn't really do anything. We've got a random picture there. We've got Mr. Goofy Grape himself sitting up on the dresser. We've got a sippy cup. We've got a can of paint down there and a Minecraft character. And a little Bose speaker on the side. We've got a Goofy Grape plate. And I'm pretty sure we all know these 2 pictures. This was either Molly's or Smashing's thumbnail, maybe Juicy's. I know for a fact this one was Your Narrator's. Shout out to Your Narrator, by the way. I love your videos. And this phone here actually does work. Let's turn it on. Give it a minute. Yep, see, it's playing the cartoon right now.
Hey,
as you can see, we've got a thing for the desk, Fun Club, and a Funny Face Fun Club membership. We've got can of paint on the ground. We've got a lot of Goofy Grape on the floor and on the walls as well. We've got a Goofy Grape lampshade, Goofy Grape rug, and most importantly, the record player. Now, here's what I want to try. Does the record player actually play?
Hey everyone, meet my pet ape, Harry.
Yes, it does. Hear that. It's kind of quiet because the phone is still playing, but the record player actually plays. Anyway, with that being said, thank you guys so much for touring this house with me. I'm sorry there wasn't a lot to see here, but if you guys want to see me tour another world, let me know what the world is in the comments below. I will definitely do another tour. And also, if this is the first video you happen to have seen by me, go ahead and make sure to leave a subscribe and also a like if you have enjoyed. And also, leave a comment in the comment box below what world you would like me to tour next. I will definitely do it. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more future content from me, whether it be this or something else in the future. Just make sure to stay tuned because I will definitely surprise you. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys later. Bye!